Number 3. Now this is an easy one, but you ought to do it. You ought to do it. Physically, make a prayer room or prayer corner in your home. Have a place in your home set aside where you can go. Dedicate that space to God and to prayer. Now, your home may not be big enough. You might not have enough rooms to take a whole room and make it into a little chapel or prayer room. Well, I understand that. Okay, you don't have to. Take a corner of a room, though. Take a corner of a room. Put a little table with a nice embroidered cloth, like an altar cloth type thing. A crucifix, statue of Our Lady, your favorite saint, whatever it is. Go there on a regular basis and pray. Physically make that prayer. It should be a quiet place. Don't put the prayer room in a corner of the baby's room or one of the kids' room. That's like let's put a prayer room in the corner of chaos. No, you take in the quietest room in the house. You make that little prayer corner. I remember my grandmother had it in the corner of the living room. The living room was less used in those days than, say, the kitchen. So early in the morning, it was a very quiet place, and she would go there to pray. Number 4, make a very serious effort this year. Make a very serious effort to learn your faith this year. And I'll guarantee you, if you think you know it, think again. Some of you do. Most Catholics don't know their faith. What are the 10 Commandments? That's the question I'd ask an 8-year-old child, a 7-year-old child. So just stop right now and ask yourself, what are they? What's the first, second, third? What's the 7th commandment? Aha, you don't know? You don't know? That's basic. Learn your faith. We have the great gift of the Catechism of the Catholic Church. If you don't have a copy, by all means, get it. Dedicate 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week. We'll give you a couple days off. 5 days a week, that's all. 15 minutes a day to study the Catechism. I've done a series from the very beginning. I knew how important this was for people. And so I did a lot of work on it. I did a series. It's 48 hours. It's broken down into actually 50 lectures that synthesizes the Catechism of the Catholic Church. If you go through my 50 lectures on the Catechism of the Catholic Church prayerfully, invoking the Holy Spirit, go through it once, go through it again, and then go through it again. You will learn your faith. I guarantee it. You'll learn your faith. So important. Make a serious effort this year to learn your faith. The best way to do it, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to. Use the Catechism of the Catholic Church. It is a sure norm for teaching the faith, as John Paul the Great told us, a sure norm for teaching the faith.